Why for dost thou manky at me? Hello Twitch and hello YouTube. Yeah, a little bit of you're looking at wait, this isn't where we left off. No, but if you recall last time I was like, oh, there's the abandoned ship we got to do while we're doing all this stuff. But I was like, you know, yeah, we'll do that next time. It's already gone on too long, so we're gonna just start right there at the abandoned ship. The one thing we missed on our big tour de surf around all where we've been before. But a little bit of bookkeeping before we do that. Between last week and this week, if you recall from last time, I was so very excited to get Vulpix. I'm like, oh, who are we gonna replace in the team? You know, who could we replace all of these people to get Vulpix, blah, 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 blah. And it turns out the game decided for me because I was missing a crucial detail. That detail being, Vulpix needs a Firestone to evolve into Ninetales. And unfortunately, we don't have one of those. And I was looking, you know, for those of you who have played Pokemon Emerald, yeah, I'll start this now too while I'm talking. No need to just stand out there, but can I do anything with these now? No. For those of you who have played Pokemon Emerald before, you're like, oh, I know where this is going. Yeah, I looked because I was like, okay, well, where do you get a Firestone in this game? And the answer is you don't. I mean, you do. It's just the problem is you can't buy them like you can in Gen 1. You have to, there's one you can find in the Fiery Path, and otherwise you can get red shards and trade them into somebody. What on earth would compel you to come here? You must be curious. I don't know what would compel you to come here. But yeah, so the problem is, the red, you know, the one we're supposed to find in Fiery Path randomized into something else. The red shards, I don't... Hi, that... Okay. That is a heck of a start, sure. What did I say? Oh, yeah, and so it's just like... There's no way to... like, get one. There's no way to get a Firestone. Like, and yeah, it's like, oh, technically speaking... okay, sure. Knock me out. I don't need to be there. But yeah, technically speaking, impossible evolutions are turned off, right? I was talking about this with Machoke. The problem is that is not, technically speaking, an impossible evolution. Now, can I just beat you with Crunch? Like, yeah, if you hit me with Psychic or something, I'm in for... Or not, or Wing Attack or something, I'm in for trouble, but... It was Left Pursuit, not Crunch. Eh. Hit them with the dark moves. It's super effective. Yeah, and then they're just like, go, someone else. Okay, well, I'm glad you didn't do that on my other guy. Just, here I am trying to explain about the whole Vulpix thing, and then I have to fight a Lugia right off the bat. Like, give me, like, a Rattata or something. Anyways, that's the whole point of the story is no Firestone. You can't buy them. You can't find them. And so, like, yes, if we happen to luck in to, you know, like, if we happen to get a random item that randomly changes into a Firestone out of all the items in the game, then sure, that'll be, like, a sign that, like, oh, yeah, maybe we should use Vulpix to turn it into Ninetales. But failing that, we're gonna keep the team we have. Which is fine, because, like, we have a good, solid team. It's just, like, I could use a fire type, and I really like Vulpix and Ninetales, so that's all it was. Now, what is going on we're in an abandoned ship, not just curious, but also strong. We got a random trainer using a Lugia on us. You're such a tough trainer. Let me register as you event. If you think I'm coming back here, ever, ain't happening. Also, did I ever... switch the items now that I'm done leveling? I don't think I did I? You still have a lucky egg, don't you? Oh, no, I gave you soft sand. Nice. And so you should have the amulet coin? Yeah. All right, little child. Ah, I've been found! Ah! A ghost of a child, you're not really here. You can see me? I can see you. And the more I see this, just the more I realize we are going to be so over-leveled for the next gym. So as I said, I looked, the next gym's ace is 33. We have 2 Pokemon that are not at least 33. I don't care that you're part flying. I'm gonna keep you in anyway. We'll level you up to 33. That's out. Well, I mean, Pursuit's not great, but it doesn't resist, so I don't know. How much does Leaf Blade do? You resist it, but it's stronger. It's kind of about the same. A stud. How much does Quick Attack do? Good enough. That's how much it does. Look at that, 33. It's, yeah, we have what? Like this abandoned ship that we're in. And, oh, you're not my mom. No. I'm not. I'm in trouble with my mom, so I ran. Keep it a secret where I am. Oh. But yeah, it's just, I don't know if we're going, yeah, to Pacific Log, or if we're going up to Fortree. But either way, we've got all of this, and then 3 routes there. 1, 2, yeah, 2 routes there. We're gonna be so overleveled. Whatever, it happens, yeah. 32, 33, 34, 34, 34, 34. It's just like, don't get into random fights out in the world, I guess, but like, I'm not gonna just not fight the trainer. Like, ships of this sort are rare, so I'm taking a look around. What, crashed and broken? There appear to be other cabins. Yeah, it's one of those rare ships that has more than a single room in it. Crazy. Isn't it fun here? I get excited just being here. I get more excited if I got stuff. Yeah, stuff. I was gonna be so excited. It's like, Firestone! Like, hey, remember that thing I was just talking about at the beginning of the game? This boost goes, right? No, repels wild. Oh, helps repel wild Pokemon. I don't know. Sure. I wonder if that would help their surfing, though. Since the repel itself doesn't. Wait, what the? Oh, that's the... I got very lost for a second. And that... okay. I was very confused because I thought this was the first... I forgot that I came in via this door, and I was like, I'm stuck in here forever. It's like Trickmaster's house. Once you're here, you can't leave. All right, so here's all these 4 cabins. Got it. This is the back thing. We can't jump down there, so we just have to go down, go up, and around. Gotcha. We go out to sea. We sailors always bring our Pokemon. How about a quick battle? I mean, are you really sailing if this is an abandoned, broken ship? Yeah. You have Truant. Or at least you can. I guess maybe you have something else too, but... I've caught one of you before, and I did not like your ability. Oh no, I'm being leered at. If only I had an extra turn to... You don't even get to use it. Because I'm so high on much level. And there we go. Everyone has reached 33. The next trainer's ace. Well, I mean... Guess we keep you out here for now. Yeah, and I've talked about this in previous Pokemon streams too, when it's like, oh no, you're getting like too high level. Like, what are you gonna do? It's like, well, I'm gonna keep using the team because, like, you know, I'm gonna battle random trainers and stuff because... Like, that's half the fun of the game. Like, if you're playing a randomized Nuzlocke, and you're just skipping trainers, like, what's the fun of that? Like, it's more fun to be like, oh, who does this have? Oh, they have a Lugia. And like, oh, what's this person have? You know, oh, they've just got, like, you know, a Squirtle. Like, yeah, catching things is, of course, the most fun, but Ship's bottom is sunk into the depths, and if Pokemon knew how to go underwater, we might make some progress. Well, can't do that. Can go in here and get an item. Deep Sea Scale. Raises special defense of Clampearl. Cool, an item I'm never gonna use. This is a perfect place to go exploring. It's exciting here. I bet there's amazing treasures on board. Well, there are treasures. Yay, it's a ship! Well spoken, buddy. Well spoken. These are items, too. Item. Green scarf. Ugh. I already have one of those. I have all of those. Water's dyed a deep blue. Would you like to surf? Oh, does that mean I get an encounter here? Oh, so like this dark water, you could like go underwater if you had a Pokemon move that lets you go underwater. Huh. Well, that's new as of this gen. I don't know what that is. Bah, I'm getting queasy just being aboard the ship. It's not even moving. I was about to say, but it's not even moving. He stole the words right out of my mouth. Well, so he can steal the words from his mouth. I'm not gonna steal what's in his mouth. All right, well, can we get an encounter here? Apparently not. Apparently yes. All right, abandoned ship. Turn. All right. I don't have one of you, do I? I don't think so. Okay. Now, I think you have something like Arena Trap or Shadow Tag, don't you? I knew it because we fought one of you before. It was someone who was weak against either grass or dark. Which means I can't put paralysis on you. All of these kill you because you're level 10. Well, okay. Regular Pokeball. Woo! Well, I mean, it's a repeat fight. We've seen you before, right? That counts for something. It's like, no. It's not very effective. Man, you, like, technically it's like, oh, I could waste a lot of turns and use a timer ball, but I don't really care that much for a cactus. You gotta stop this, because I'm gonna use Cut on you. And even with Cut, my weakest attack, I think that's gonna one-shot you. So you had better get in the ball and stay there. If I could change, it would be fine. Yeah, Poison Tail, super effective, kills it. Vital Throw, super strong, kills it. Crunch, it might resist because it's part dark, but Crunch is still a very strong move. Most likely kills it. Yeah, Cut is the only thing I've got that's like, maybe it won't kill it. And even that, it's level 10. And I'm 33. Ooh, is that your defense? No, that's your special attack. All right, well, can't have you setting up on my good team, so here's your one and only chance to get in the ball. Nah. He died. Okay, let me mark that down. Meanwhile, Old Man Boxer's like, you tried to replace me with Vulpix. I'm not letting someone else on the team. I don't even like Cacturn. It's fine. Fine, Seviper. Oh, hi. Well, that felt funny about having my inner tube aboard the ship. Nothing? I don't know. I'm gonna just make fun of you and laugh. Why? Because I can. You're, I don't know, a ghost. But, no, you're not a ghost, you're just a bug. Flying bug, poison bug, something, I don't know. You don't resist dark, so you're a bug I'm gonna eat. I've got a shirt with Umbreon doing Moonlight. I don't even know if Umbreon can ever learn Moonlight. It's a cool shirt, though. Ow. I've been gusted. I was gonna see. I was gonna compare Vital Throw, but no. Now I want to run upstairs, get my Umbreon chart. Alright, how about this? That did nothing. Okay, you got something that resists. Don't know what, don't know where. Which does cut duty, yeah. Oh. You know what? Fine. I was trying to just level up the person that needed it, but fine. Are you part flying? Maybe that's, if it's bug flying, I thought it would have been like bug poison or something, but Or maybe it's part psychic. I don't know. I don't know what resisted the fighting. But we're gonna use Ember. It's gonna get burned. How do you like me now? You had a chance. You could have just let me beat you with my Survivor. We didn't have to do this. You know what? I'm gonna do it again. Like, protect! Ah! Your Ember won't beat me this time. No, maybe not. But you're still burned. Protect that. You jerk. Well, you overwhelmed me. It's not easy throwing Pokeballs while hanging onto an inner tube. I believe it. Bright powder. I do not know what that is. Bright powder, a hold item that casts a glare to reduce accuracy. Huh, but is it like a one-time use thing, or is it just a forever? Like in the battle, or? Whatever, let's double battle. Strength and compassion. Those are a trainer's treasures. I'm not good at swimming. I'm good at battles. Okay. Rune Maniac, Garrison, and Tuber Janny want to battle. Suicune and Rhyhorn. And I had to find a Cacturn? I say. Well, Heffalump just has this one down by itself. How do we want to do this? Let's Vital Throw... I guess we'll Vital Throw Rhyhorn. And Leaf Blade Suicune. Bop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey now, you don't need to do that. Okay, Vital Throw, super effective. Now, if only I had my Kingdra out, I could serve him. Well, what if we Poison Tail you and Absorb on you? Because you'll take quadruple damage, so Absorb will be fine. I'm not sure about this Suicune with Rain Dance up. Okay, good. See, because the thing is, in Pokemon Go, for those who aren't aware, Suicune is not a very good Pokemon in Pokemon Go because it doesn't have any water moves, or no good ones. And I don't remember what its actual moveset is in the game, but I'm assuming it has some stronger water moves in the games. Oh, there's something about you that sparkles. Oops, that didn't go well. The thing that sparkles is my diamonds. Walking around barefoot in the ship is kind of gross. Yeah. In a cabin somewhere on board, I saw something sparkle. Oh, can you just, like, this carpet, like, soaked in, like, mildewy and moldy? Oh, that is really nasty. I wasn't even thinking about it till that little girl brought it up. Ugh. Oh, we were searching for treasures, but we discovered a trainer instead. I'm the real treasure, ma'am. Aw, look at them. Young couple Kira and Dan would like to battle. Love Disc and Melodic. I mean, they're so love. I mean, it's a random Pokemon, so. But you know, hey, it randomized well. They're in melodic love. The harmonies of blah, blah, blah. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Poison Tail. I mean, I assume you're just a love disc, right? Like, Leaf Blade, yeah. Okay, critical, especially, yeah, why? Bam, boxer. Poison Tail. It's a Twister! ATM! ATM! I guess I have the most Poison Tail, so sure. Get a little bit of health back before we finish the battle. Have Lump feeling good? Old Man Boxer feeling good? Alright, onwards. That's this gross ship walking around in bare feet. Poison Fang! Yeah, okay, so I was talking about this before, and this is where I wish I could have found the move deleter by now and replaced Cut. So, yeah, I mean, you can see here, so Poison Tail, what we have right now, is 50 power, 100 accuracy, high chance to critical hit, and has a chance to poison. Poison Fang is also 50 power, also 100 accuracy, but instead it may badly poison the bow. So it's like, well, it does have less PP. There is that. It's just kind of like, well, do we want a higher critical chance and maybe a regular poison, or do we want not a high critical chance, but it may put on toxic instead of poison? Yeah, I kind of think maybe just Poison Tail? Like, call me crazy, but I mean, yeah, and here's the thing, like, if I could get rid of Cut right now, I'd just do both. But I can't. And like, yes, we want Vital Throw, and yes, we want Crunch. So I think maybe we stick with Poison Tail, like, even though it's the weaker quote-unquote move. Same power, but it, like, a higher chance to crit and more PP. Just seems like overall it will do more damage than when if we inflict Toxic. I guess I can look up what are the chances. If I like Bulbapedia, like, what's the chance for Poison versus Poison Fang? Oh, Poison Tail is also Seviper's signature move, so I kind of feel like I should leave it on there, because, you know. Signature move. A 10% chance of poisoning the target. Okay. Poison Fang. 30% chance of badly poisoning. Yeah, I think we're just gonna forget. So, because Poison Tail is Seviper's signature move, as it turns out, yeah, this would be cool to have both, but unfortunately, dems the brakes. Oh, so strong. Okay, well, that's what Kira has to say. What does Dan have to say about all this? Oh, you make me so angry, I'm gonna register you for that. Uh-huh. Where could the treasures be? I've already decided what I'm buying when we find the treasures. We can't find any treasures. I wonder if someone got them already. I'll trade you this clam pearl item for something more interesting. Ooh, second floor. I'm investigating this ship on behalf of Captain Stern. He also asked me to find a scanner, but I haven't had any success. Is that item right there? Can I look at this? No. Can I look at this? No. Can I look at this? A blueprint of some sort? It's too complicated. Ooh, storage key. Don't mind if I do. Grubby little thief paws, I'm gonna take everything for myself. Storage key. Good. The key is stuck there. That's fine, I don't want it anyways. TM11, safeguard. That's what I get for all this? Don't I already have that too? I mean, not. That's berries. Berries aren't TMs at all. I do, I already had that. So not only do I get a TM that I don't really want, I get a TM that I already had that I don't already want. Bah, I say. But hey, there's the abandoned ship for you. Oh, I suppose while we're here, I should check Trickmaster just in case he has another one for Surf that we never... Okay, no, he's still busy. Woo! I was gonna be like, oh no, 2 Trickmaster episodes in a row. But no, thankfully not. Now, I think I need to go north 1 city, then we can go east. I'm remembering correctly. Alright. Bicycling, bicycling, I am the bicycle king. I am a bicycle. What the? We did not go there. We just went on that little, island. Interesting. Yeah, because I came over here, and this is the island where it's like, Team Aqua rules, Team Magma rules, and then I just went back. I didn't see this cave over here. Secret cave? Secret items? New Mauville. The door is locked. Ow. Can I get an encounter here, though? Yes, I can. All right, better than the abandoned ship. That is better than the abandoned ship. Hello. Oh, you can explode, can't you, too? Like, I know that Registeel can, but I feel like you can, too. About that. Ah! Okay. Woo, that's writing down just like we found a Regirock. Woo! Out. Well, okay, that's 2 that I didn't get, but I didn't lose Ampharos because I was just about... I was thinking, I'm like, I think maybe it can explode, but maybe I'm misremembering. So I'm like, well, I'll paralyze it, and then no, it's just BAM! Right off the gate. Didn't even... Oh. I had lost Ampharos there, because I was being stupid. What I should have done is just switch to Lyron. I mean, it worked out. I guess the game was like, okay, look, you're not thinking this through, so we're not going to kill your Ampharos. We're just going to really, really put the fear of it into you. Also, who are you? You were not here before. Watson? Oh, you were the gym leader. Right. I think. Yeah. You're the gym leader. Oh, Silver, you look like you have a lot of zip. That's a good thing. Oh, fine, I've decided I need a favor, so... I don't think that's how that works. Ah, yes, you look great. I've decided you're gonna do me a favor. But where's the part where I can say no? Mauville City has an underground sector called New Mauville. Oh, hi. I did that in the wrong order. Silver, I'd like you to go there and switch off the generator. The generator's been running a bit haywire. It's getting unsafe. Here, this is the key to New Mauville. Yeah, it's filled with exploding Regirocks. Don't worry about it. It won't be a challenge. Yeah, it's just, okay. Just surf on 110. That's it then. You have my trust. Wow. Okay, first of all, that is kind of funny. That I'm just like, what is this rock? Like, what is this hole I've never seen before? I go over and look at it, and I'm like, oh, well, I can't go there. Okay, whatever. And then we go up and immediately find a guy who's like, hey, that place you just were at? I'm like, yeah, what about it? Go there now. So that's funny. I like that. I don't like this part where exploding Regirocks. So we're putting Lyron in the front. At least he will resist. The door is locked. Use the basement key. The door opened. Now there are Pokemon down here that I have to fight. Yes, there are. Well, I mean, I'm glad I didn't... Well, actually, I have one of you, so I could have... If I'd fought you, I'd just be like, dupes, close. Can't escape. Sir, I'm already leveled. I don't need to fight. Okay. Okay. I tried. You saw me run. I tried twice. Twice I was like, you know what? Let's not fight. Let's be friends. I'm gonna leave. You keep doing your thing. And he asked for it. He was just like, you can't leave. So fine. If you don't want me to leave, I will shred you to ribbons and walk over your dead carcass as I explore. Does that make you feel better? Yaaaaay's like, what? That's what? I'm just curious what else I could have found if we didn't run into that Regirock. So Yaaaaay's dupes. Ah, see, it's a switch. Which means we would have gotten Psyduck. I think I had the other round, or... Yeah, I don't have a side deck. I must be thinking of a previous run. Okay. Well... And this one has Shadow Tag. Yeah, definitely using a Super Repel, though. Super Repel. I don't wanna fight no more. Thank you. Alright, let's explore now. I'm gonna look at these. No, nothing there. Alright. Well, these. No. Okay, so we came here. Green switch. Ah, but you can only have one or the other open at a time. I see, I see. Ooh, hello. A potion! Ah, whatever. You know. We'll use it sometime. I mean, it's not a great find, but... Yeah, no. It's a free item. What more could you want? 4 items. Hey! It's a static encounter, so I'm allowed to catch this too. That's... whatever. I'll take any catch, because we don't have a catch yet. But yeah, if you're wondering, like, wait, you already came down here, like, you already encountered Regirock. What do you mean you get another catch? So, you know, as I said before at the beginning, just writing down that we found a Gulpin as our static. So static encounters are things where you, like, find them in the world like this, where, yeah, my example that I always use is, for instance, in the first game, right, Snorlax is lying in the middle of the road, and you have to use, you know, the flute to wake him up. That's a static encounter. It's not like a randomized Pokemon thing, like that you're finding in the bushes and all stuff like that. And static encounters, you're allowed to catch. They don't count as your one per route. Now, that said, there's sometimes these things where, like, there'll be like a fake item, but there'll be lots of Pokemon that are fake items. And in that case, I only do one. Like we might find another Gulpin, you know, the next item we pick up. Because presumably it's supposed to be an Electrode or a Voltorb. It's like, oh, it looks like a Pokeball, and you go to pick it up, like, haha, Electrode, Voltorb, type of thing. They did that a lot in Gen 1 in the Power Plant. So, you know, to, you know, be fair, technically speaking, I could catch them all, but we'll just say, you know, one static encounter of, like, randomized item encounters, we'll just do one. Karate Chop, you resist, so this should not kill you. It did even less than I thought it might. Yes, the sunlight's strong. Thanks for telling me, game. Here in this underground city, the sunlight is strong. Alright, that should be good. One more might kill you. Sunlight is strong, and so is my Pokeball! Wonder if I get Ultra Balls in my next city. That'd be nice. And catch! Yeah. Gulpin was caught. This Pokemon's stomach fluid can even digest scrap iron, and one gulp it can swallow something that is as large as itself. Your nickname to the captured Gulpin? Yes. Well, because it can eat anything, we're gonna call it a goat. It's the greatest, no, like a literal goat, because they eat lots of stuff. Not the acronym, the actual animal. That's, hey, box 2. You don't get to be in box 2. I have to fix that. Okay, what are we doing, though? I guess looking this way before we start hitting more buttons. A Soothe Bell. What is that? Is that what I'm thinking it is? Old item that calms spirits and fought? No, it is not. Repel's effects wore off? I don't think so. I think what you mean is Super Repel just started. Yeah, so these will probably be enemies too, and I will not catch them. Because yeah, like I'm getting like the one we fought before was a Voltorb. This one should be a Voltorb. Or Electrode, you know, either one. I don't know. Can I actually run away from him? I can. Here, so that just make it disappear? It does, huh? but that's a real item. Silver powder for StarTrain Silver. I think that boosts bugs, right? Yeah. Okay, not particularly useful to me right now, but it's new. I'll take. Okay, so they alternate. I see another item. I see another item. Well, I see a bad guy and an item. Oh, I want to catch you too. Technically speaking, I can. These are all static encounters, right? So technically speaking, I could catch them, but it just feels a little cheap to be like, there's a Voltorb static, catch it. There's a Voltorb static, catch it. There's a you know. It just feels a little cheaty to do it like 3 times in one area. And I think that's how I did it when I did Fire Green. No, when I did Leaf Green. I think that's how I did it. It was like when I did the Power Plant. I'm like, well, the first one we get, we'll use, and then we'll ignore the other ones. Just in case it warps me out. What's this? A 3rd amulet coin. All right, I am the richest 12-year-old you've ever gonna find. Click. The generator appears to have stopped. So can I just leave? Am I done here? Not you. You're not the old guy I wanted to talk to. The old guy I'm trying to talk to has much crazier hair than you. Yeah. Bah! I knew it, Silver. I knew it. Made the right choice asking you. This is my fakes, a TM containing vital... I already have that! It's a good move, but I need new TMs. Ugh. Why? Yes, I want to sell some of this junk. Actually, I don't want to sell any of that. I store it all, though. Do the abandoned ship, get a TM. What do I get? Something I already have. Do this side quest for Watson. What do I get? A TM that I already can get otherwise and already had one. Which 2 people on my team already know. Like I said, it's not a bad move. It's just why couldn't I get something new? Okay, this time. Again. Now that I have some items, a couple more Great Balls. Onwards to wherever it is we're going, and I just have to hope, and I already got some in Route 118, right? Yeah, Totodile. I just have to hope that I just get some banger Pokemons, you know, like let's get Ho-Oh and Lugia coming up, and we'll get a couple Master Balls that we're gonna find, you know, we're owed it. We are owed it after all of that junk we just put up with. Exploding Regirocks and bad TMs and TMs we already have. You're gonna give me a TM for Roar of Time. Like, that's not even in Gen 3. I don't care. You're still gonna give me it. A good rod is really good. Wouldn't you agree? Sure. Revive Tentacle Mines! Take the good rod. Nice. Okay. I've got a good rod now. Wherever there's water, try your luck at fishing. No. Oh, we're gonna have to fight you guys again, because we always do. Oh, you're Silver. Hi, do you remember us from last time? It shows how much stronger you've become. Okay, cute interview. It's not really an interview, it's a demonstration of my technical abilities, but... like... okay, sure. Well, that's unfortunate for you. Well, you've got a water rock, and I've got my grass type. And Abra is adorable. I love it. This set is one of my favorite, but it's an Abra. Did you want to ask me an interview question while I was doing this? Because you said it was an interview? You know, while our Pokemon back there are violently battling to the death, be like, hey, what's your name? What's your favorite color? What do you plan to have for dinner tonight? My name is Silver. My favorite color is green. I plan on having pizza. I don't know. I don't know what Silver plans to have for dinner tonight. That was an intense battle. Did you get all that on camera? I mean, sure. Gutsy! Remember? That's the quote you gave us as the battle clincher last time. I never forget stuff like that. I did. Last time we battled, you stomped us before we could brace ourselves, and I did it again. Anyway, what do you think? You want to be interviewed again? Sure. You need to describe your feelings about our battle, but it has to be short and sweet. Go. Well, our battles. Yep. That's how I describe how I'm feeling right now. Flashfire. Oh yeah, that's the perfect clincher. I get the feeling this will make a great TV show. There's a chance they'll air this on TV. Make sure to look for us. I'm not gonna. You're natural. You got me some prime footage right there. I know. Let's fight. I'm a fisherman, but also a trainer. I'm racing the Pokemon I caught. Wow. You can be two things at once. Fisherman Barney would like to battle. Hey, you even have a water type. Good on you. Oh, but I'm sorry, I'm still leading with grass type. That was the wrong answer. Would you care to try for round 2, Fisherman Barney? 34? Alright. Barboach, would I like to change? Oh, I am sorry, but that is still the wrong answer. In fact, I think that's an even worse answer, because I believe that's water ground. Out of curiosity, how much does Absorb do? 9 levels above, and I think you're quadruple weak. Yeah. One shot by Absorb. You doubled down, Barney, and you were not correct on that. I thought I was doing okay. Yeah, weren't. I couldn't win by training Pokemon while I fished. Was I doing this in things in half measures? I don't know. Hi, who are you? Steven. Hi, Silver. It's me, Steven. We met in the cave near Dewford. I vaguely recall that, maybe? Have you met many kinds of Pokemon since I last saw you? Sure. There are many, many kinds of Pokemon in this world. Are you, like, practicing to become, like, a new professor? Like, I gotta get my intro to the game monologue going. There are many types of Pokemon in this world. If you wanted to raise only your favorites, that's fine. Perhaps you find it more fun to raise all sorts. As a trainer, what do you think? Of course, it's not my business. This guy is all over the place. It'd be nice if we were to meet again somewhere. Sir, are you on, like, shrooms or, like, acid? No, because he's got a grip on reality. He's on, like... he's, like, on speed or cocaine or something. He's like, I gotta go. Hey, do you remember me? Yeah, I remember you. Let's talk about stuff. Okay, I've got things to do this way. You found 2 citrus berries. And it's like, would you like to plant? No, because then I'd never come back, and then by the time I do come back, it's gone. The soil returned to its soft and loamy state. Secret base. I wish I was in. I'm still on 118, right? Yeah. Okay, so no one knew, even though we'll, find things that are new in the grass. Hi. Take flight, my bird Pokemon! Now you're taking it from the cage and releasing it out into the air. And it's a cute whooping. Oh, right. I don't need you to be in the lead anymore, but guess what? You still are. Welcome to the all grass all the time hour, where everybody dies to one hit from Heffalump. Next. Oregon 2. Nice. Something different that's not weak to grass. I'm still gonna wreck you because I've got fighting, but good on you for changing it up. Ooh-la-la. You're not gonna kill me in one shot, so Oh, hi, side you. That's a random amount of damage. Thinking of side wave. Either way, you're dead, so I'm fine. They did take flight to heaven when I killed them. What? If they get stronger, they'd be able to fly more freely. You're not gonna give me fly by chance, are you? Because I would love to have fly. I lose potion now. Why not? So are you also a bird trainer? Ooh, item. Bird Pokemon that fly elegantly in the sky, they're the best. Okay, well, he had a Cubone. So now you're going whaa, up into the air, and soaring majestically above our heads is... Hi. It's not flying type, but it is part fly. But it is part... It's not flying type, but it is part flying. Actually, I don't know. Combustion? Or is that the final... I mean, the final one is firefighting. I don't remember if the lower forms are flying or not. Frankly, right now, I'm forgetting if Combuskin is the second or the third part of the evolution. You're the second. I cannot think of what your evolution is. Bulbapedia, Combuskin. Tell me what you evolve into. You evolve into Blaziken, duh. Duh, why was I missing that? Ugh, I crashed. Hey, you had a bird type. So, you know, you got better than that guy. You got great Pokemon. I'll have to train mine better. I would like this item, please. Other Soothe Bell, sure. Now, interestingly, we can go north or east. We could get an encounter here on 1, 2, 3 before we go up to that city. I don't know. We've just had such bad luck. Clearly, one of these must be good luck. Whoa. There's some weird, like, mushroom berry things going on over there. Just go this way. Can. Item over there. I don't really want to do more training, though, when I'm already over level. But I want an item. The confidence will get a boost by beating someone obviously strong. This is my awesome bug Pokemon. My big brother got it for me. And what awesome bug is this? Blaziken! Didn't even need to look it up. That is a pretty awesome bug. My man. You're not wrong. Actually, whoa, hey, whoa, I don't like either of these. Whoa, wait a minute. I mean, you really need to get out of here. Like, you're part steel, which is bad, but you're also part rock, which... So let's just hit you with strength. Hopefully he did a fire... Oh, you're part fighting, though. Oh, no. I forgot about that part, too. If it had hit more than 2 times, I could have been in some real trouble there. Alright, we are going to surf, and we need to get you out and put who in. I mean, who's just strong? I mean, you resist fighting, at least. You don't really do anything about the fire aspect of this, but... Yeah, it's not very effective, but against you. That also works. Ooh. That's twice now. I could have lost a Pokemon, but luckily I didn't. Because yeah, Double Kick had criticaled or hit more than 2 times. Which, you know, sounds weird, like double kick, but yeah, you can hit more than 2. Ugh. Playing too loosey-goosey with my Pokemon. Just want an item, man, and a new encounter, because I want to get something cool. Like a Blaziken. There goes my confidence. Ah, you meanie! You're the one that said you had a bug Pokemon and pulled out a Blaziken. Don't tell my brother I lost. You have to keep it a secret. They say you can't judge a person by their appearance, but often their looks don't lie. So that means I look awesome because I beat you? Let's just fix that up. Item. Yeah. I already have one of those, too. What happened to this being the awesome route where I get awesome stuff? We never said that was gonna happen. You just decided that. Oh. Can I go this way? Is this a dead end? Okay, I see. Well, alright. We'll fight you guys while we're here. Okay, so clearly you come back this way. Hello, trainer. I hope your Pokemon won't cry when they lose. Awful big talk, Mew, for a 6-year-old. I'm like twice your age, twice your height, twice as violent. You're also part fighting. Get out of here. Hello, Captain Snyder. How are you doing? Not a good matchup. Well, none of these are good. Sure. Old man box up. That's fine. It was how. Not crunch. I know you resist that. I don't really have anything effective against you, but. Uh-oh, we lost. Uh-huh. Why are you so strong? We've never lost before. I mean, you're only like 6. You haven't had that many encounters before. Okay, well, we're not going that way. We fight you too. Yeah, of course. They say that good times are filled with good aromas. Oh, it's one of you ladies. Whoa, hey there. I'd like to battle. Another Mankey. Why for dost thou Mankey at me? Oh, my day is going all right. How about yours? Work wasn't too stressful or hard today, so now I'm just sort of relaxing afterwards. Hopefully your day has been good, or at least not bad. Don't know what airlock does, but I don't think it really matters. Meow, there goes its health. Okay, 35, sure. Oh, I smell the bitter scent of misery. Well, that's too bad that you're exhausted from stuff. Well, hopefully you're doing better now. The Berry Master's garden is filled with uplifting... Oh, the Berry Master, huh? I like the sound of that. Berry Master's house. Can I just pick all the... Hi, this is Lydia. I see you're trying to steal this guy's stuff. I mean, what? Qualot berry. That's a lot of cool berries. Like, this would be a nice place to plant berries if, you know, I had to fly to get back here easier. Actually, it'd really not be an easy way to get here. Alright. Into the house. So I hear you're the Berry Master. You may call me the Berry Master. Can I call you by your name, like Floyd or something? No, I legally changed it to Berry Master. I dream of filling the world with beautiful flowers, so I raise berries and hand them out to everyone. You're deserving of one. Okay. Why be stingy? Take another! Never mind, I like this guy. Free stuff, woo! Be sure to visit the Pretty Petal Flower Shop. Okay, yeah, let flowers fill the road. He's cool.
The way my husband grows berries, oh, he's the best in the world. He makes me proud, that he does. Incidentally, child, have you heard a good saying lately?
Oh, is this another code thing? Like it was with the waking the kid up, and then it was, you had to like generate the Bulbapedia. How'd I find a Berry Master, maybe? The player tells her a 2-word phrase once per day using the easy chat system. If it tells her one of 5 special phrases, they're given one of 5 rare berries. 4 of the phrases contain at least one unlockable word. The player cannot say contest or super until they've entered the Hall of Fame. The player cannot say Latios or Latias until they've seen the Pokemon. Okay. So the phrases you can say are Super Hustle for a Beluberry, Cool Latios for a Duranberry, Overwhelming Latias for a Wapmelberry, Challenge Contest for a Pamtree Berry, or Great Battle, which we can do. Okay, there we go. We finally found it. Great is under feelings. Because of course, I mean, like, yes, that makes it, but it could have been under any of this. Presumably the word battle is under battle. Okay. So Great Battle gives us, what a remarkable saying. I want you to have this. A Spelunberry. Our 4 grandchildren should become more accomplished than my husband. Joy never goes out of my life. Hey, here's our interview, I think. In search of trainers. Hi, today I'm visiting an area near Route 118. We're trying to spot some up-and-coming new talent in the field. Today we turned our lens on Trainer Silver. There's something about this trainer that piqued our interest. We battled Silver before, but we can attest the trainer has most definitely improved from before. I knew we were onto something special when we spotted this trainer. The best way to determine how strong a trainer is, well, the fastest way is to battle, and so we began our investigation. That's how we ended up in a battle with Silver. In a dominating performance, we were flattened, rolled up, and tossed aside. Silver is ruthlessly strong. Here's our impressions after having battled our featured trainer. I lost confidence in myself as a result. We were beaten before we could launch a single attack. I like that they actually, I don't know, I mean, presumably that changes based on how well you do the fight. Like, if you win, if you lose, like, if you one-shot them and they can't do anything. Oh, I made them feel bad. But you know what? I'm okay with that. I recommend confident trainers challenge Silver. After our battle, we asked Silver for a summary. The trainer replied, Flash Fire. Silver's Pokemon, Grovyle and Lyron. And Flash Fire. That's deep significance behind that quote. It's no surprise a good trainer has good things to say. That's all for today. That's funny. But they do, in fact, comment on, we weren't even able to use a single attack before we lost. Man, I feel terrible. Wonderful. Okay, so no encounter on 1, 2, 3 yet because we couldn't get up the cliff. So I guess we're going up top. Well, that answers that question. Are we going north or east? North, because we can't go east. I don't think that's how that works. Ah, yes, you look great. I have decided you're gonna do me a favor. Where's the part where I can say no?